nagpapasalamat kami sa inyo because you have been so helpful to us and nandyan lahat yung inyong mga representative assisting us in our needs at kada namin may kailangan. So, we came here to thank you.
Thank you very much also, but as of now, we have to trash up some matters, you know.
Yes.
Because when General Barbers wrote me a letter about this requirement, immediately, I endorsed the letter to the Chief of Staff, Rick de Guzman. Yan si Rick, no? And also the Chief of the Permits Section for implementation. But it appears that there are some objections on the part of the businessman. They're claiming that this will be an additional expenditure for them. Kaya that was the setback. Kaya we could not implement.
Well, the city can perform the same work that the PNRC is offering through the Manila Health Department. Because right now we have several workers available, like the barangay health workers and some personnel of the Manila Health Department who can perform the, who can train businessmen's personnel to conduct first aid. And this is also in compliance with the labor code. So if the objective of the PNRC is to train the workers of the businessmen, then perhaps they can assist our Manila Health in conducting the training or in training the Manila Health or barangay health workers, and then our barangay health workers who in turn will be the ones to train the first aiders of the businessmen. So this will not be very burdensome and onerous to them.
Without additional, cost.
Cost or expenses.
Yun ang setback eh. Dahil,
Okay na yun sa akin.
pare,
Okay.
when I assumed the mayorship, ang dinatnan kasi namin, masyado mataas yung ini-impose na taxes. Alam naman ng mga konsihal eh. And our attention was called by the complainants, yung Coca-Cola Bottling Company and Singer Sewing Machine Corporation, joined by PLDT, demanding that we refund the taxes which were collected way back year 2002 when the ordinance was approved. And when we found out that the decision of the Supreme Court has been final and executory, we have no other recourse except to follow the decision of the Supreme Court. So, we issued an order, I think first quarter of 2007, to stop the imposition of these high taxes and revert back to year 2002. At nakiusap kami not to refund the money collected in a lump sum. Dahil sabi ko nga, mababankrupt ang city. Kung pwede, itatax credit na lang namin. Pumayag naman. Kaya, kumalat nito, alam na nila na hindi kami nag-ngungulekta ng mga mataas na taxes. Kaya ito, when this matter was brought to their attention, na the additional expenditure din yan, nakalaban namin. And sabi ni Mayor, as a matter of policy, walang karagdagang taxes o anumang expenditure. Kaya yun parang naging restraining factor. Kaya nag-meeting nga kami, isa sa solusyon na sinasabi nila, kung pwede, yung mga tao namin, i-pray na lang ninyo, tapos in turn, they will re-echo the training given to them, at there will be no extra charge with respect to the businessman. Kaya di nila masasabi na pinahihirapan sila.
Matutuwa pa sila.
Ha?
Matutuwa pa ang mga businessman.
Hindi nga, tsaka because of this event, itong sa global crisis, hindi ba, maraming umaangal ngayon, maraming nagle-lay off. Tapos sabihin nila, ano naman itong additional one?
Okay sa amin yun, Mayor. In fact, continuous yung pagtitrain namin ng mga health worker. So, okay. Pero, meron lang kaming
Yung
Ah,
aming dito ba?
ibang
Oh, ano ba yung pare?
Approve na.
Oh, ano ba rin?
Yung
Okay na yun.
elementary high school students magiging Red Cross Classic members.
Hmm.
Approve na. Kailangan lang natin ng
approve na po yan.
binasa ni Consel
Ang, yan yung parang membership insurance ng mga bata po.
tsaka itong benefits ng mga bata.
Hmm.
Ang amin.
Wala pang bayad to?
Wala pa po.
Hindi, itong insurance, sino magbabayad ng premium?
City.
City?
Yes.
In principle, bibigyan mo na insurance, okay sa amin yan. But you will shoulder the premium. Magkano ito? More or less sa isang tao.
35 pesos.
35 pesos. But we have about 300,000 yata na... Ha?
14,000.
14,000? No. Ang elementary students?
Basta more or less nasa 10 million.
10 million ang halaga po ang lalabasan ng insurance.
Kasi in return, Mayor, kasi ang plano kasi ng Red Cross is we will train na rin the students, mga basic first aid,
Oo.
mga high
Kasama
school,
na
mga
po dyan.
CPR,
Parang sila
everything.
ng idea.
At the
Mm.
same time, tuturo din namin sila sa kanila yung how important yung pagbigay ng dugo. Di ba? Kung ba mindset, yung magiging first to, Mayor. Manila sana
Mindset
mauna.
din sa mga bata.
Matutuwa lahat ng magulang, madadala nila sa mga communities nila.
At maganda
Oo.
rin yung benepisyo po nung
Oh, ito ang sinasabi mo from grade 4 sa elementary.
yes.
Tsaka up to 4th year high school.
Yes.
Oh, dapat siguro patawag natin si Dr. Minggito.
Diyan, nasa ano yata, nasa out of town na yata eh. Kaya si Mr. Araw ang maging sa atin.
Oh, kung sino ang representative nila para malaman natin ilan ang coverage. Kasi as of now, hindi ko alam yung from grade 4 eh. Sa elementary. Ang sinasabi kong mga 300,000, both high school and elementary yun. Oh, pero kung 4th year, siyempre, mababawasan to. So, we will know what is the amount involved. 35 pesos ang premium. Oh.
Ang premium po. At ganito po yung itsura ng ID.
Oh. Hindi nga, bakit hindi natin pasagot sa kwan? Sa GSIS. Itong insurance nito. Di ba ang GSIS may insurance
Pero hindi kino-cover po yung ganyan. Iba yung insurance po ng GSIS para sa mga empleyado po ng mga gobyerno. At
we will see how we could avail of the funds. 10 million sinasabi nyo na kailangan.
yes.
Oh, pero ang problema, as of December 31, 2007, we suffered a deficit of 1,400,000,000 as of December 31, 2007. And that's not a one-shot